Connie from This Old Dress. I am so sorry for not posting anything on my blog for so long. I'm alive, I promise. But I was teaching in Macau for the last year and it was crazy. But now I'm back in Canada for the summer and so I'm pretty excited to be home. Yeah, I think someone wants to say hi too, so why don't you come on in? Oh, look who it is! Canadian squirrel! Hey, how's it going, squirrel? I'm good. How are you? I'm great. What's up? I'm just chewing on some nuts, you know. Oh, nuts. So today I thought I'd show you how to make the recycled t-shirt knotted bracelet. A lot of people have been emailing me and asking me if I could show them online or send them instructions for how to make it, so I thought I'd just make a video. And in case you don't know what it looks like, it's this right here. This is the only one I had left that I made a while ago because I haven't made the one that I'm gonna make for you yet. So it looks like this. It's made of an old t-shirt that I bleached, so that's what all the white stuff there is, and then I knotted it, and then it's closed together by some fabric glue and an extra piece of t-shirt. For this tutorial, all you'll be needing is an old t-shirt, some fabric scissors, and some fabric glue. For this particular bracelet, I'm actually going to be painting on a leopard pattern and putting on some gold chains, and you can totally skip this step. So if you don't plan on doing it, just want to make a plain bracelet, just skip ahead. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your t-shirt and you're going to flip it inside out. So I'm going to do that right now. And you're just going to lay it out on your table. Take your scissors and just cut from the armpit to the other armpit. Yay! So you're not going to need the part that had the neck and the arms, you can just put that aside. Okay, I lied. So you are going to use the part that has the neck and the arms. So you're going to put this other piece aside. I'm just going to cut a rectangle out of this part, so from the arm up here just below the neckline to the arm here. There actually is like a front and back to the fabric because we're going to stretch it out and it's going to curl in to make these little ropes. So if you can't remember, like you put this down and you're like, oh no, I don't know which side is the front, you can just like slightly tug on the ends and you're going to see that it's already curling in this way, so you know that this side is the top because we're going to be painting on it. Yay, leopardy! So it's still wet. What you could do is wait overnight for this to dry, or you can try blow drying it with a hairdryer so that it'll speed it up. So that's what I'm going to do now just for the tutorial's purposes. You're going to cut like 1 inch to 1.5 inch strips just along the length of it, okay? To make this one, I think you only need 1 strip, but I'm going to make kind of a chunkier, thicker one, so I'm going to have 2 or 3. To make this one, you only need 1. I'll show you how to do a 2-strand one. Okay, so what you're going to do is take your strip of leopard, you're going to gently tug on it, and don't tug too hard because it'll rip, but when you tug on it, you'll notice that it'll curl under itself. Oh, my bangs, sorry. It'll curl under itself and make kind of like a rope. So if you tug on it, it'll look like that. Neat, huh? So you're just going to tug along the whole length until it's all rolled under. And you're going to do that for all of them, so all 2, I guess. So now that I have the 2 strands, that looks pretty neat already, but I'm just going to put these aside. So now is the tricky part. Now is the part where you're going to knot it, and it's going to be really hard for me to explain how I knot it. So I'm just going to put a link below that has the picture tutorial, like step by step, how you do this, and that's how I found out how to do this too. So it's called the Josephine knot. It's like Chinese knotting, and you can make cool things out of it. But yeah, I'll try my best to explain, but probably just check out the link. Leopard mustache. Okay, so you're gonna lay out your 2 strands, just line them up like this. Okay, and the first step is you're gonna make a loop where this end goes under this end, so like this, under. And all of it's going to be pretty loose till the end where you just tug on it and it forms the knot. Okay, next step, you're going to take this loose end, the long one, you're going to go over this loop, and under this one here. Okay? Over, then under. Okay? Just kind of loose, like this shape. Now it's hard to see, I'm sorry. And then you're going to go take this one, the one that you just pulled through, go over, under, just straight across like this. Okay, you're going to kind of see kind of this shape. This end here isn't actually part of the knot, it's part of the part that goes around your wrist. So you're going to kind of just gently tug on it until it makes that shape, that knot shape. Okay? Now this part, you're going to see if this is enough to fit around your wrist, and if not, we can actually kind of maneuver the knot around and then take more from here. So I'm just going to try it out. So you take those 2 ends and see if it fits around your wrist, and it does, so it's all good. I'm going to take it off now, and so if it fits, then you're good to go, and if not, then you're just kind of like, because it's all connected, you're going to loosen like this end, and then eventually it'll pull on this end and make this length longer. Okay, so because it's perfect, I'm actually just going to cut this just straight down the middle here, because I find it easier to fasten it with this when they're both just cut off. So I'm going to take my scissors and just right down the middle, I'm going to cut it. Okay, so you're going to end up with this spider looking thing. Spider. Oh my gosh, it actually has 8 legs. It is a spider. Okay, so then you're going to see, you're going to line all these up and make sure they're all even. As you can see right now, they're uneven. So you're just going to cut right here so that they're all, just cut to the shortest one so that they're all the same length. Alright, and you're going to do the same to the other side. Oops. So I've got a bunch of chains woven in here along the same pattern as the knot. So it looks like this. It looks pretty badass. What I'm going to do is trim off all these ends, and I'm going to just hand stitch the ends onto the fabric so that they don't come out loose. So how to fasten these two ends together. You're going to take your t-shirt that you set aside before, and you're going to cut a rectangle, maybe like 3 inches by 1 inch, 2 inches by 1 inch. Yeah, I'll just show you what that looks like. So just a piece of fabric, just like this. You take your bracelet and flip it upside down. And you're going to take your fabric glue. You're just going to take this glue and just spread it all around this rectangle. Not too thick though, because then it won't stick and it'll seep through the other side. Okay. Now you're just going to let that sit there for maybe like half a minute or a minute, just so it can get a little bit tacky. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take these ends and just lay them on top right in the center, but not all the way across, but just in the middle. Just like that. I'm going to make sure all 4 strands are touching the glue. I'm just going to press that in there. Okay? Now you're going to take these ends and flip them around like this, and then glue them on that other side. I hope you can see what I'm doing. So I'll show you once again from this angle. You take these guys, flip them around because it's going to be a bracelet, and then just glue the other ends. So it's kind of hard to see, but just like that. And then you're going to press them into the glue as well. Okay, so you're going to end up with something like that. I'm just going to fold those 2 ends in. So that it covers up the rest. And this stuff dries clear, so you're all good. Okay, so I folded that in, and I'm just gonna press it in there. So that's pretty much it. So there you have it. This is the recycled t-shirt knotted bracelet. Actually, I think I might paint this leopardy after all, because it looks kind of weird. Well, I don't know. But yeah, so comment below, let me know what you think, and if you have any suggestions, or if you tried this at home, let me know how it turned out, or if you have some other ideas, let me know. So subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video and another blog post soon, I promise. Okay, see you later. Have a good one. Bye.